Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is the first day and first video of the 1911 build series. We're going to be using a Brownells BRN1911. This is the 5-inch government model, and we're going to be showing you today how we're going to just kind of start with any 1911, and let's get into it. When you're starting a 1911 build, the first thing you want to start off with is your slide to frame fit. I've already kind of pre-fit a lot of this stuff, and right now the only thing we're going to do a lot of serious fitting on is the slide to frame, which is going to be your most crucial part. We're using a Stealth Arms Series 70 5-inch government model parts kit, again on a Brownells BRN 1911. Big shout out to Brownells. They supplied this frame to the channel. This is a serialized frame, so if you want to buy these off Brownells, you will actually have to go through a background check, fill out a 4473, ship it to your FFL, all that fun stuff. So today we're going to start off by showing you how we're going to be fitting the slide to the frame. We can't do this stuff directly on YouTube, so I'm going to be directing you guys to see the full tutorial over on HowTube, which is our kind of how-to tutorial account, or check it out on Rumble, depending on which site you want to use. We recommend you use HowTube, but if you'd rather use Rumble, the links will be provided below. In this video, all we're going to show you is what we're going to be doing and also the tools that are going to be needed. And then for you to get the full tutorial, please check out it on the other streaming platforms. But let's get into it. I'm excited for this video. It's going to be a fun day. Alright guys, and first of all, big shout out to my man Walter Keller of Safety Up Firearms. I'm actually at the shop today, so if you hear any air compressors or any noise, it's a working shop. We're trying to get a lot of stuff built today. We're actually filming this on the 4th of July. So yeah, we're going to start off with the heart of the BRN 1911 frame. This is a satin finish, matte finish. Fully, it's one of these frames where it has all the holes drilled. It's not at 80%. You just got to do some minor fitting to the slide and obviously your 1911 parts. This is the Stealth Arms Series 70 parts kit. Yes, it looks a little bit rusty, but we're going to sandblast this and refinish it. It has the Novak style cut, so you're not going to have to stake the front sight. So those are the parts we're going to be using today. The tools we're going to be using are, you can get pretty much all these on Brownells. This is a 1911 vice block. When you're fitting the 1911 slide and frame, you don't really want to be doing this like on the bench and without a sturdy vise. This is going to be key. A vise is the next thing you're going to need, but this will allow you to kind of have more control over your files, which is the next tool we're going to use. So I have a Brownells slide and rail file. You can get these over there. These things are like, I think, 30 bucks. They're completely worth it. I just have another spare triangle file because it's going to be, we're working in thousands. We're taking off, thousands at a time off the slide to have the slide fit to the frame. We're actually going to be, let's rephrase that. We're taking thousands off the frame in order for the slide. You don't really want to take anything off the slide. We're going to be working with the frame. Most of these frames are going to come oversized, so you're going to take it off right here on the top a little bit, and that's what we're going to do. We're also going to be using Arkansas stones. This is a well-used stone. I've used this for years. And if that doesn't work, another thing we're going to use, sorry I moved the camera, is lapping compound. Aluminum oxide lapping compound. This is 800 grit, and then we also have 600 grit available. Brownells sells these as well, so this might actually help out a little bit. I'll show you in the tutorial video if we end up going with the lapping compound. It's going to be a little bit messy, but I don't think we're going to have to use that today, so we're pretty much going to be using files and obviously the vice block. If you guys want to pick any of this stuff up, head over to Brownells and the link at the affiliates page. That's where you can get all this stuff over there. I'm going to make a blog post for the tool list and everything. These are super affordable right now. I think you can get them for like $2.89, so check them out. Big thanks to Brownells for sending this out. Let's get into fitting the slide and frame. If you could do me a favor, first of all, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel because this is where you're going to get all the first videos on this build, and we really would appreciate it. Consider becoming a channel member. That's also one way to help support the channel and keep builds like this going. But we appreciate it if you could go over to Rumble or HowTube and check out the tutorial, give those videos a like, share them with your friends, and guys, enjoy the video. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on HowTube.